Vexation Audio.
Swimming in sound.
Is the stasis core containing his consciousness?
Stasis core power levels is maximum.
It is.
You've done well, Artemis. It is no mean feat to create a device that could contain the consciousness of a meta-engineer. I may require others like it.
Others?
What they don't understand is that while a mind may be contained, it does not cease to function. That events set in motion continue to operate across the infinite machinery of the multiverse. I am trapped, yes, yet I am speaking. How is this possible? How are you able to hear my voice? It is simple. For those who intuitively understand the rules that govern the multiverse, know that the outworking of a meticulously laid plan may often seem extraordinary, even miraculous to those unaware of its inception. That mistakes may have a function, that random events may have been designed, and that the apparently insignificant may not be as lost as they think they are.
Let it be known that on this day in the port of St. Agustin, in the year of our Lord 1668, that the King's servant Lord Falmouth did arrive.
Boys, Jenkins, get up that crow's nest now. You need to swab these decks spotless. Lord Falmouth for you.
Hand, there you are. Where's Governor Grey?
There, on the dock with his men.
Good grief.
Load rifles.
A full gun salute, so long as they don't put holes in the sails. Or us, come to think of that.
Ah, they won't.
What would we do without your powers of divination, Hand?
We'd be lost, sir.
What do your dice say about the prospect of a hot bath once we land?
Grog all, I imagine.
Indulge me.
Yes, my lord. 4 4s.
And what does that signify?
A hot bath.
Champion, let's hurry this up then, shall we?
Detail, present arms.
They're aiming at the crow's nest. The parrot is up there. I've grown rather fond of that parrot.
Fire! Tricky boys!
We're drawing up to the quayside. Mind your hands.
Lower gangway.
This way, sir.
Lord Falmouth, welcome to Port Agustin. I am Governor Grey.
Thank you, Governor. It seems to me that this port is a bright jewel set in the virgin soil of a brave new world.
It's something like that, my lord. Hand.
Governor.
Now then. By royal order, I hereby lay claim to the device in question and any related items, documents, or persons associated therewith. Signed, His Majesty Charles II, King of England.
My sergeant will show you to your quarters.
Where there will be facilities for a hot bath.
Indeed.
Excellent. Lead on, man.
You got my message.
I did. Do you have it?
Your money? Treason never came so cheap. He'll want to inspect the device, so we'll go through the motions, but have your men ready by nightfall. Your fortunes will turn, Governor, and I will have my prize.
It's kind of like a potato mixed with a banana.
Here, watch it!
Blinking bird.
Dark.
No, it's a parrot.
I tells you, this inn, this oasis, is me port in the storm of night.
I work here.
Well, we better let you in then, and we Jack.
That's right, Bill.
In, you, go!
Oi,
You?
Mr. Wheatsheaf,
What are you doing on the floor?
checking for floorboards.
Get to work.
Right, welcome to the Chicken's Gizzard. May I take your order?
Grog.
Grog.
Grog!
That's 2 grogs.
Robert,
Pearl? What are you doing behind that curtain?
you know I'm not meant to be in the merchant's quarter. I need to talk to you.
Grog!
I heard you.
It's important.
Grog for his mouth.
I'm taking orders.
Please.
Grog down us necks!
Grog, right. What would happen if you didn't get any, eh? The cold light of sobriety.
This way.
Grog!
Oh, grog off.
Hold on, Pearl.
Grog!
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. Neither are you or my father. You see that ship? It's from England. Sent by the king. They've come to take it away.
It?
It! Yes, it!
Oh. It.
What are we going to do?
Ignore it. Problems usually go away if you ignore them.
All my father's research. I've never seen him so happy. He's happy, Robert. I don't want that to change. He's asked to see you.
I thought he might.
You owe him, don't you? If it weren't for him, they'd have locked you up.
All right. All right.
I've never understood why you wouldn't confide in him. Or me. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes. That's the thing, you see. You gave me time. I've never had time since everything started.
Time to do what?
I don't know. To choose. That's it, time to choose what to do next. Ever since coming here, I've been in control.
My father needs your help. He's invested so much time and effort.
I know.
I don't know why you wanted to hide from your past, but please help. For the sake of my father.
I will.
I knew you would. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome. What are you looking at?
Robert, no!
Don't remind me.
There's no point cooking for one, is there, Lucy?
And in other news.
Lucy? It's like I've got a mission outside of work.
A large
Picnic.
ball.
That could be another mission.
I mean, who exactly was Robert Nuttall?
What's on?
In my opinion, Robert
Nothing-
Nuttall was
nothing
not
really.
significant. He was insignificant.
I'm not really listening.
Robert was a nobody, caught up in momentous events.
What do you reckon?
About what?
I think that there should be more
Picnic.
service
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cool.
in general.
Better get back to glazing this chicken.
In my professional opinion, the sooner we forget about Robert Nuttall,
Lucy?
Just getting some air.
It's really weird. It's like I've known you all my life. Do you believe in fate?
Get the car.
Which one is it? You probably won't believe it.
You never do this. You never do this kind of thing. That time in your life is over now, Lucy.
Hello?
Nat,
Lucy, hi. Does Sam know you called me?
Sam doesn't need to know.
Lucy.
They're gone. They're all gone. Don't you get it? And I'm stuck in this world where everything's...
The way I see it, the NovaStar hunters set out to save the world, and the world's been saved.
I'm coming into the office.
Well, I won't be there.
Lucy?
I'll see you tomorrow.
There you are.
Here I am.
Between the stars and the city.
Right.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
No. No. Me neither.
If only you could speak, my mechanical friend. But then what would you say? Would you explain it all, or simply insist I stop meddling with your intricate inner workings? Oh, blast. Yes?
Dr. Bramwell.
Robert, come in, come in. It would seem we've come to the attention of the powers that be.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time. I think we both knew that. Our mutual friend here, your four, is a marvel of engineering. He was bound to attract the attention of certain parties, those charged with maintaining the security of the Empire.
They'll want to use him as a weapon.
While he remains non-functional, they'll more than likely try to understand some of the principles involved in his design. But you're right. The military application of those principles will be their primary goal. Since your arrival, Robert, we've had the luxury of time. I've sheltered you from Governor Grey, taken your assurances that you would speak to me about your origins at some point, when you were ready. But now, I fear, time has run out.
I know. You're right.
Tell me, Robert.
You know what it's like? To be out of control?
Yes. Yes, I do. I never told you the reason I came to this port, did I? I lost my wife and child, you see. They were burned in a fire. For months I lay awake, believing I could hear them crying out. One night I could bear it no longer. I ventured out, in the dead of night, to the house where they'd perished. Nothing could have prepared me for what I found there. A girl, about the same age as my daughter. But her hair was gold and her skin gleamed like polished brass. Her eyes shone like the brightest stars, and she mouthed a word. Then she was gone. Slowly, painfully, I regained something of my former self. I came to the Americas to begin afresh. But I know, Robert, that shining child was real. She was a messenger from beyond this world. The word she mouthed was hope. And she was right. I have found that here, since I became Pearl's guardian. So you see, understanding where your four comes from is about more than scientific understanding for me. It's about unravelling the mystery of where that girl came from, what lies beyond. And I have suspected since you were discovered with this automaton, this four, that you may hold the key.
I do have a key, but it doesn't work.
May I see it?
It's called the Earth Key. Used to talk, like four. If you can use it to reactivate him, things will spiral out of control. They always do.
We cannot always be in control, Robert. I was not in control when I lost my wife and daughter. But I exercised control when I decided to live, rather than retreat from life. Even though it was painful, it was the right decision. You must decide what to do now. There are grooves on this Earth Key, you see, grooves that correspond quite obviously to one of the 5 sections in the brain of your automaton 4.
It's just really annoying.
It's your decision. You are in control now, you see.
Do it. Well, that's a relief. He probably needed a meta-engineer to repair him. Bartabas cogwheel.
Keyword confirmed. Core functions initializing. Checking cognition nodes.
Ought we to step back?
No, he's harmless.
3 cognition nodes detected. Incorporating Earth Key data and
restoring system persona. Robert, where are we?
It is the year of our Lord 1668, and you are at the port of St. Augustine.
And you are?
Dr. Larson Bramwell, at your service.
Initiating metatrace. Dimension 337.225. Metatime index 25,02,238,568. How did we come to be here?
I thought you knew everything.
The reincorporation of the Earth Key as part of our persona now, and our multispatial coordinates, indicate you were able to stop the dark energy, Robert.
I took the Earth Key through the portal, if that's what you mean.
Then we were successful.
There are 5 distinct areas of your brain which suggests...
You are aware of our engineering specifications. Accessing metafiles. Dr. Larson Bramwell, born 1621 in the City of London, England. Medical doctor. Assessing meta strength. You will aid us.
Aid you?
Time is of the essence. You must trust us.
This is the sort of thing. I mean, why don't you tell us what you're thinking and we'll make an informed decision about how to proceed?
It would appear you have been emotionally affected by this transition, Robert.
What are we doing here? This wasn't part of your meticulous plan, was it?
Well, no.
No. So, give us the spiel. But it doesn't mean I'll do what you suggest, right? Suggestions, orders. Got it?
Very well. We have succeeded in sealing your original dimension from the influence of the dark energy. However, we were unable to contact Bartabas Cogwheel during the final stages of the Earth Key mission. I have no data now on how to proceed in the search for the second NovaStar shard, the Ocean Stone. We must return to your safe dimension and discover what has happened to my maker, Bartabas. Only then can the search for the NovaStar shards continue.
What is this NovaStar?
Dr. Bramwell, your meta-strength rating indicates you have some part to play in our affairs. Will you aid us?
I will.
Excellent.
This is how it all starts.
Correlate all meta spikes over the past 2 months and triangulate a position based on their distribution. When you've done that, give me access to the personnel records for... Nat? All right. Who's there?
Lucy.
Sam! Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Quit sneaking around.
What do you expect? You're accessing classified information.
I work here.
So why are you using Nat's keycard?
I knew she was a snake.
She trusts me.
I trust you. I do. I just don't think you care. Not the way I do.
Haven't I proved I care?
Not about me.
No. It's not about you. It's about Nuttall.
Oh, men! This has got nothing to do with Robert. This is about doing what a NovaStar hunter's supposed to do.
Meta density mapped. Point of confluence triangulated.
Might as well check it now.
NovaStar 2.1008.acds.
The Caribbean?
Bulby Mine. Cert
The Bulby Mine isn't the source of these meta spikes.
I've already told you that.
File entry nuts in the dark.
You haven't explained these new signals, or even investigated them.
I've been busy.
I'm not taking the blame for your sudden lack of responsibility. I'm booking a flight to the Caribbean and I'm going to investigate this myself.
Lucy.
You can't stop me. As a private citizen, I can go wherever I like.
All right.
I mean it.
I believe you.
You're becoming more and more like Robert every day. I'm sorry, but there you are. I've said it now.
Nat.
I'm here, Sam.
We need a plane.
Who's we?
Just do it.
Does this friend have mousy features and her hair in a pretty little bob?
Nat.
I'll contact the Ministry of Defence, but I want you to know I'm frowning as I dial.
I didn't ask you to do that.
I know. You're welcome.
I would not have travelled halfway around the world, Hand, had I known that a bath would be such a devilish difficult proposition. This is the new world, is it not?
Aye, sir.
Yet it is devoid of even the most basic modern amenities. What are you doing there?
Looking out of the window, my lord.
I don't see why. It's a squalid plot. This port is... it's the devil's chamber pot. How's that?
Very droll, my lord.
I thought so.
Gentlemen?
Ah, Governor Grey, now, about this bath.
Are your men ready?
They are.
I believe I was speaking.
Wait for me at the entrance to the street. Don't make a move until I get there.
Very good.
Governor Grey! Good God, did you see that, Hand? I'll have the man shot. He's been here too long. Picked up habits. Gone native.
Sir.
Yes?
Do be quiet. You'll be needing a bath now, eh? Blood's a swine to get out.
Hand!
What? Fools, not yet!
Here are the charts.
Most useful, Doctor. With these charts I will be able to estimate the likely location of the multi-spatial gate that drew Robert and myself to this location.
So, It's not a fluke that we ended up here.
Our arrival in this dimension will likely have been a random occurrence, but our location on Earth is not. There is a multi-spatial aperture nearby.
Extraordinary.
Hardly, Doctor. Such gates were threaded throughout the multiverse aeons ago by the original meta-engineers from whom my maker Bartabas Cogwheel is descended.
It would seem these meta-engineers have thought of every eventuality.
Form up over there.
Governor Grey.
Be careful, Doctor.
You men, form up.
This makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense, Doctor. You do not yet understand the full implications of our being here, given my inactivity and Robert's apparent lack of action.
Hey, I got a job.
It is fortunate that the dark energy did not find us before now.
Dark energy? They're filing along the street.
I can facilitate our escape from this building. However, we require a means of departing this seaport.
I know a captain. He's a good friend.
Very well. We shall occupy the militiamen while you secure passage aboard this captain's ship.
I can't leave without Pearl.
His daughter. I was supposed to meet her.
Then you shall do so, Robert.
Bring her to the docks.
We must hurry. We shall dilate time as we exit the building, holding the governor and his men here. Prepare yourselves.
Get a rifle, Jimmy.
Greetings.
What the hell's that?
It's the devil himself.
We are four.
Steady, man. Hold.
We are afraid we cannot comply.
Kill it!
Hold your fire.
Go now, both of you.
Hurry to the dock, Robert.
Okie dokie.
Shoot it in the head.
The sensation can be somewhat disconcerting.
My fingers are going slow.
You will suffer no long-term side effects. While my companions complete their respective missions, it will be necessary to pass this artificial pocket of space-time in some fashion. Let me see. Ah, yes. Now then. The Mermians were a peaceful people.
What's she doing?
They toured the universe in their elegant solar barges.
I think he's telling a story, Sarge.
Excuse us.
Sorry.
Boy, watch it.
What's the hurry? Run, darling, run!
Robert, no!
Parrot! Breathe through your nose. Out through the mouth.
Get off me!
Be quiet.
Here you can't molest folks in my establishment.
My apologies. It won't happen again. And would you stop struggling?
What do you want?
I'm here. Don't. Okay, do you mind if I sit down?
You are Robert Nuttall?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Pearl.
Hello.
Not what I expected.
Oh, sorry.
He's got a gun, Robert.
Shut your mouth.
Hey,
Don't come any closer.
let her go.
You're hurting me.
Stand very still.
My arm.
And I'll make this quick.
Please, my arm.
Said, let her go.
Robert?
Is he dead?
I don't think so. He's breathing. What did you do?
I think he just annoyed me. I've come to get you.
Get me.
Your father's waiting.
Where are we going?
The docks. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Or it might be the other way around. Just run, all right?
Oh, you!
Go to the ship.
What about you?
I've got to wait for the blinking golemoid.
Run, Pearl!
Do as your dad says.
Father!
Ah! I'm so happy.
Robert, why have you not boarded the ship?
I was waiting for you.
We appreciate your concern.
Can we go now?
Come on!
We must apologise, Robert.
What for?
Your maximum velocity is insufficient. We must employ emergency measures.
Hey, let go!
It is customary to curl oneself into a ball, I believe.
You metal muppet! Ow!
Robert!
Is that the lot?
We are here.
About grugging time. Take us out there, Jenkins.
Form line.
We would suggest full speed ahead, Captain.
You heard the Iron Devil, boys. Take us out.
Open fire.
can't believe he threw me onto the deck of a moving ship.
He was just trying to keep you safe.
That's just what he wants us to think. He's got hidden agendas, trust me.
If the information you provided is accurate...
Our metafiles are always accurate, Doctor.
Then we ought to be looking in this region here, a ring of small islands.
Let's have a look-see.
Careful, please.
So, you're leaving then?
Looks that way. It's all to do with NovaStar hunting.
Sounds exciting.
Well, that's the problem. There's always something going on.
You must enjoy some things about it.
Well, sometimes you get to make an impression on people. That's okay, but they only forget or they run off.
Run off?
Some people.
I wouldn't run off if I were a NovaStar hunter.
You'd be good at it.
I bet you've found more NovaStars than anyone.
Now then.
Captain Bloodwax.
Ah.
Hello.
Ahoy, hoy, we favour aboard ship, missy.
We're definitely out of danger.
Anything abroad, Jenkins?
Clear to the horizon, Captain.
We'd see danger long before she caught us, miss. Trust me, the word of a Bloodwax is his bond. But money claps us in irons.
Careful, Governor. This mist will be the death of us all.
You seem to be navigating the Lady Drake well enough.
We can see beyond the mist well enough, yet we can't see 4 feet across the deck. It's that hand. To be frank, the men don't trust him. And nor do I. They say he's in league with the devil.
And you believe that, Captain?
I believe fear and suspicion plays havoc with a ship's company, whether sown by the devil or not. Something's far from natural. Bloodwax has made no attempt to increase speed, yet we're clearly gaining, and have been for hours.
Perhaps he intends to surrender himself to us.
That would be out of character, Governor.
I will speak to Hand in due course.
There's no time like the present, as they say. Be careful, sir.
What good advice.
Head, sir.
Hand?
What is it?
Where are you? I can barely see. And what is that smell?
Incense. I make it myself.
Another skill taught by this grandmother of yours.
That's right.
Gracious!
You should have a go at this sparrow root. It oils the mind.
I've been speaking with the captain. How to put this?
Christian reckons I'm not to be trusted. He's right, as you well know.
Perhaps it would be best.
Just remember, with Falmouth dead, it falls to me to execute the will of King Charles. I'm in charge.
As you say, I'll take my leave.
Well, you warned me, didn't you? The petty superstitions of lesser men. Wait, I can barely hear.
Time is running short.
We'll be on them by nightfall. Grandmother? Are you there?
Do as I say.
I will.
Do as I say.
How are we doing, Captain?
We're just crossing the 28th parallel. ETA 5 hours.
Good.
She resting, is she?
Compiling.
Got it.
We're just crossing the 28th parallel.
Okay.
5 hours.
The readings are stronger. Several new points of reference. See?
Well, that's good.
You didn't even look.
I trust your judgment. We're halfway across the Atlantic, aren't we? Only 5 hours to go.
Our metafiles indicate that the site is several miles inland.
Don't be long, Bramwell. I want to be away by nightfall.
The opportunity to see something of the workings of this multiverse of yours.
What will happen once you reach this gateway?
We will open a conduit to our dimension of origin.
Not another conduit. The last conduit tried to kill me.
This is not a conduit formed from dark energy, Robert. Remember that this gateway is one of those built by the original meta-engineer.
Yep, we've been through that.
We must find a path through this vegetation. It will not be easy. Let us go.
What's a meta-engineer?
I'm not really sure. I think they're like judges without the law to guide them.
Remember, when you hear the go tone, you go. Got it? Or you'll splash down and have to swim for it. Can she swim?
Of course I can swim.
But you've never jumped from a moving aircraft. Sam, she'll be fine.
I love being patronised.
Sam will take care of everything. You just hold on to him.
Right.
Okay, this set. Halfway around the world just so I could get my arms around you. I'm opening the door, Sam. Hold on.
Take a minute to catch your breath. Ready? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sam?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you said something.
No.
Isn't small talk great? Okay, there's the island. Do you want to pull the cord?
Which cord?
The red one.
Okay.
No, the blue one.
Pack it in.
Sorry.
Is it the red one?
Yeah. I mean, no.
I'm pulling it.
No, we'll die, Lucy.
I'm floating.
How much further?
Do you require rest, Robert?
No, of course not. I'm thinking about Pearl.
Oh, I'm fine.
Sam.
It's this way.
Okay.
You need to rest.
No, I just feel like we're not taking the time to really appreciate our surroundings, you know?
Right.
Oh, that's a nice tree. I wonder what sort of tree that is.
Big tree.
Oh, it's beautiful. You can go. Don't wait for me.
I could do with a breather. Hey, you should drink some water.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. You know, I've just felt so helpless.
It's not your fault. I was being selfish. What on earth?
It's coming from over there. It sounds like it's saying...
Nuts.
I've heard it before. Back at MIU.
Hold on. Move!
Sam!
Go!
I know that voice.
Adjusting meta-sensors.
Lucy?
We would surmise we are hearing the echo of events from another dimension due to the proximity of the dimensional gate.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
Who's Lucy?
We must hurry.
It's coming from this direction.
Who'd have thought he could move so fast?
Quite remarkable, isn't it?
Sorry. Who exactly is Lucy?
Can you see them?
No. You?
What are they, Sam?
Immune to plasma, whatever they are. It's down this ridge.
Sam!
Lucy!
Through the trees.
You must exercise caution, Robert.
I'm here. Wherever here is.
Hello? Who's there?
Lucy!
Robert! You're alive!
So are you.
I've been so worried.
Really?
Robert?
4 as well. You're both here. You're both all right.
We are at 89% operating capacity.
There they are. Oh. Hello.
This is Lucy, Miss Pearl. She is another of the NovaStar hunters.
Greetings.
This is Dr. Bramwell.
I was beginning to think I was going mad.
How so?
Well, you just vanished.
We thought you were dead.
Samuel.
I never lost hope.
Hope's got nothing to do with it. The last time we spoke, you told me you were unable to contact your maker.
That is correct. However, Robert was able to seal the Dark Energy's conduit with the aid of the Earth Key.
Except our dimension's not safe.
Why not?
You don't know.
How would I know?
There's these creatures.
Creatures?
You were being chased.
Yeah. Whatever you did, it didn't work.
I did exactly what I was told to do.
They told you to crack me over the head.
No, I did that for a laugh.
Gentlemen, There are more pressing matters. The creatures you describe are likely related to the disappearance of my maker, Barnabas Cogwheel. It is imperative that we return to your dimension in order to investigate his disappearance. Only then can we find the second of the NovaStar shards, the Ocean Stone.
Cannon fire.
That is not possible. We would have been aware of pursuit. We must go, Robert.
Go? We can't just leave them.
4 is right, Robert. Bloodwax won't leave without Pearl and myself. He'll be waiting on the far side of the island.
Not a chance. We're NovaStar hunters. We help people. We don't leave them in danger.
This is the only conduit home, Robert. There is no other. If we do not go now, we will be trapped.
Not the point, is it?
Please, Robert!
Don't make me carry you, sunshine.
I'm staying.
Afraid not, mate.
Get off!
The conduit is losing metaspatial cohesion.
Run!
Don't be a fool, Robert. It's you and your companions Lord Falmouth wants.
Robert!
Robert, you rat!
Pearl, are you all right?
I think so.
We risked everything to aid in your escape. Now we're all in even greater danger.
All right, but can we just run and discuss it on the way?
We have no other choice. Follow me. I know where Bloodwax will have taken shelter.
I'm glad you decided to stay, Robert.
Robert! Hurry!
Robert!
Lucy?
Robert is not with us.
OK, so how do we open it again?
We do not have the technical skill to repair it.
What then?
Company. Well?
Run!
We concur.
Keep us close to the cliffs, Jenkins. Let's hope Bramwell has the good sense to... Aha, there's the landlubber now. You'll have to jump for it.
Are you kidding? Pearl can't jump that.
She'll have to try, laddie.
You, halt!
Put some sacks of grain down for him, lads. See if we can save him a broken leg.
Stop! In the name of King Charles!
To the edge. Through here.
Come on, you can make it.
Pearl?
I can't.
No argument.
It's too far.
Then I'll show you, but you must follow, Robert.
OK.
Perfect landing.
I'm fine.
See, that's doable. We'll jump together. All right?
All right.
Wait. Take a run up.
Come on.
Ready. Steady. Go.
No!
No!
Robert!
Don't move.
Father!
Quite a chase, eh? Pearl, was it?
Drag him up.
You left her.
She wouldn't jump. She stopped.
You'll turn the ship around if you want her back.
Turn the ship around.
No can do, Doc.
That's my daughter.
Much as I value our friendship, if I turn the ship around, they'll hang, draw and quarter the lot of us. If it's you two he really wants, he won't harm Pearl.
I'll give myself up. We'll go back for her.
Father!
Take us out, Mr. Jenkins.
My Pearl.
In this episode of NovaStar Hunters, the part of Robert was played by Luke Walker, Lucy by Carly Tarrant, Girl by Davinia Jockey, 4 by Daniel Thackeray, Samuel Gunn by Matthew O'Neill, Pearl by Laura Cope, and Dr. Bramwell by Chris Bridgman, with David Slack as Barnabas Cogwheel, featuring music by Mark Petrie and Matthew O'Neill. The episode was written, directed and produced by Richard O'Neill. NovaStar Hunters is a Vexation audio production.